The reason why Black Pound failed, it didn't fail necessarily because, you know what I'm saying?
It's not done all that it could do.
Yeah. But the reason why is because I want to hone and focus and bring unity to our community. And it's F everybody else, right? And focus on your own. Stop advocating for this one and that one and all of these sorts of things. Where's unity got us? Right? We've been spending with these people. They ain't bought us nothing. We've been advocating for these people. They ain't advocating for us. So right now, in this day and age, everybody else, it's about Black people. And what Black people need to do is shop with Black people. That's the only way we're going to make it. You know, I describe the Black community as, you know, like it's like a broke down house, right? The windows are bust out, the floorboards are up, all of these sorts of things, right? And you need to put up, you know, the borders and whatever it is, funnel money into it so we can fix up the lights, right? Regenerate. And this is what I'm saying. We need to close off our doors to our community.
I agree with you. And I just think sometimes we're our worst enemies because everything you're saying, I fully with it. Like, obviously not boycotting the boycotting thing. I disagree with because I just feel like
what you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
No, not even that. Because
I don't. All right, why are the Turkish people alright? Because you said this.
What?
You said you like the Turkish people. They're cool.
They show me so much love.
Yeah.
Asians show me so much love as well.
Yeah, see,
but
it's not all then. That's my point.
But people are going to be collateral damage.
Shout out my Turkish gods as well, you know. Shout out my brothers them. You get me? You know me and the Nesh, we've been getting money since 05 and that with my bros them.
But I'm just saying, have a soft spot for these people because you've got friends with them.
I see great thing as well, you know.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but it's not that. It's not that. It's not about friendships and relationships.
Answer a question, Doug. What is it?
I'm gonna answer it because it's not about that. But my honest opinion, I'm listening to. I agree with some of your points and I disagree with some of your points. Not because of friendships. I don't give a fuck. I can upset my brethren. Whatever. We can have that debate and chat about it. Yeah.
Right.
But my thing is,
he does love a moolies and a spicy wings. You know
Oh,
what I mean? Spicy wings. Man don't want to get caught. Man don't want to get caught lacking and that. Like we boycott them. We're in the.
No, but my personal opinion on it is that yes, I don't understand the hardship it comes to getting a loan for a business and all of that. So you're obviously saying it's difficult, but my thing is that I just think with that community, I just feel like their front foot is always to open businesses and be self-employed. Like their thing is always to do their own thing. Like whereas a lot of us we base ourselves on trying to get the job with the best salary. We're trying to
disagree with that.
So that's why I can't be. That's
We
why,
do.
but that's the point. But that's part of the reason why I can't be mad at that community for what they're doing because at the end of the day, I look at what they're doing and I would look at our community and I wish that we was being as proactive as they are in terms of. And we are because there are a lot of black businesses and there are a lot of people doing it. But what the problem is that we're advocating and trying to push for us to support our own. I feel like with the Asians, they've built businesses where they don't need their own to support them. And that's the thing. They can open up shops where a large variety of people can go in. You look at like...
they don't need their own to support.
So basically what I'm trying to say is the corner shop man that runs the corner shops all around where I live in the community, they don't need Asian people to go in there and spend money because the shop that they run has all walks of different type of people going in the shop and spending money. The problem is that we're not building things or doing things where we... No, we are. I'm not saying... But what I'm trying to say is, the point I'm trying to make is that they're at... Like they open up like wholesalers. People that are going into the wholesalers, it ain't just Asian people. It's white people. It's black people. It's this, that. It's Asian. Like different types of walks of people are spending money in the shops that are making them successful.
All right, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Have you seen a white person in an Asian butcher's?
Have I seen a white person in an Asian butcher? I live in Gillingham. I've seen Asian people in a white butcher. I've seen white people in it.
And do they come in droves?
They don't come in droves, but they come in. But the thing is...
Where I live, I've never seen a white person, and I live predominantly in the Asian community. I've never seen a white person...
Predominantly black
people. I've never seen that. And also, why some of us regard ourselves as Christians, why the hell are we going into a butcher's that has been prayed over in a different religion? Why are we eating from there? Right? And this is what we've been programmed to think. Like, oh yeah, the Asians are with us. They're one of us.
No,
they're not.
I just personally don't think it's like that. Like
they are not.
I just think they got butchers. They're selling meat. if you live in an area like Gillingham and there's 3 butchers and there are 3 Asian people that are running the butchers, that's where you got to go to get your meat. And that's the thing. Where else are you gonna? Oh, you're gonna commute and travel and do
Absolutely.
whatever.
If it's black owned, I've already found 5 butchers
but what
that
I'm
are
trying
black
to say
owned.
is not everyone. A lot of people live for convenience. A lot of people.
Absolutely,
But this is the thing. If you put it like in that area in Essex where you're from. If the 3 butchers that were open were black owned, people will have to buy there because regardless of who owns it, that's where the butchers is. Like when I first walked into the butchers where I lived and I went in there, I was looking for curry goat meat. I didn't give a fuck about who owned it. The brother had curry goat meat, so I bought the meat from the butchers.
Yeah,
and
because you don't care where you spend your money.
No, it's not about not caring where I spend my money. It's because the fact that they provide a service that I need, so I'm going to pay for it. What we need to do as people is to start providing services that require any walks of life from people to... We do, but it's
you just don't know about it.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that we do, but also
there's
lack of information. But then it's also there's a lack of awareness, and it's a lack of people seeing it. So we're getting mad at them for starting doing
I'm not
shops.
getting mad.
No, I'm not saying you're getting mad, but I'm just saying we're saying they're doing it on the flip side, but then at the same time we're not putting ourselves in positions where we can be seeing that these things are happening.
Sometimes I think we run with too much convenience. It's convenient to go to that shop there, so we go to that shop there.
Yes.
Whereas when I watch things like, I banter with my mum. I bantered with my mum last week, because my mum don't live in Catford no more. But I bantered with her last week and was like, she's like, yeah, me and your dad are going to show me. So I was like, you lot are going back to Catford. It's a clean 30, 40 minute drive to go back there, but they're gonna go.
Right.
Because I'm like, there ain't shots around here. My mum will just laugh and say, "How's your dad?" You see what I'm saying? But they make that trip to go to those stores. I think with us, I understand what you said. It's become, like you've said, it's convenient.
Yeah, because I was doing it. Don't get it twisted. When I moved to Kent, same thing. I was getting my stuff in, I was getting my seasonings, and I was doing it in Catford.
But Elaine's saying with a certain amount of effort.
And to be honest with you, I found a shop on the high street in Gillingham that sells everything that I was going to
You're not going Catford again, Alec?
Why? Because it's costing me £40 in petrol.
I hear you.
I drive a big 3 litre. I
hear
got to
you.
drive, 45 minutes into Catford to get what I need.
So why
when I
can't
can
you do
get
it
it
for
on
a
my...
black-owned business?
I was, and I still would, and I don't mind doing it if I'm conveniently.
But
if I need all-purpose seasoning,
then get it online.
if I need £1 all-purpose seasoning to cook the chicken that I'm making right
Elaine,
now,
the bottom line
driving
saying
an
is
hour
buy
to
black.
Catford
Get it
to go
delivered.
spend £50 to buy something for £1.
Get it
Do you
online.
get what I'm saying?
Get online.
I hear it, but what I'm trying to say is what we need to do in terms of not watch what they're doing, but make sure that our stuff is accessible to the people, to the masses, more businesses that are visual, that are outside.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
And also, one more thing I'll make the point of.
Go on.
And also, one more thing that I'll say is that we as people need to start fucking spending with our own, in the sense that, man, like, I've seen it. Brothers will open up, like, different things, do certain things, and it's like, right, if my man opens up this or does that, it's like he's stepping on any toes. There's money out there for everyone. So if a man's got a shop, a bar, go and support it.